Okay, I'm currently recording a UFO over the city of Newcastle. This object would currently be over Williamtown, Stockton area, and it's on the way over the Newcastle area. The time is now 4:47 AM in the morning on the 18th of the 3rd March 2014. I have seen this object before, but it has never been this low enough to actually get it in focus. The object seems to have an unusual shape, that of an upside down L, and it has a structure on the top, and on the very top seems to be like a pyramidal light structure, as you can clearly see yourself. This is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to fiddle with the focus for a sec. I'm going to play with it. No, get the focus back in first. I'm going to play with the brightness, see if we can do anything with it. Okay, exposure. Stop the focus actually. Sorry about the focus, a bit out of it. Okay, that's perfect. But as you can see, it's lit more at the top. As I brighten it, it just tends to look like a bright light. But the moment you lower down, I think this is where a lot of mistake that people make, is they forget to lower the exposure on their video cameras. If you lowered your exposure on the video cameras, you would get clear shots of these UFOs. I don't even think this is the same one. This is totally different to the John Leonard Walson ones. I'm filming this on a Sony Handy High 8, actually. An old High 8 video camera. This UFO is absolutely amazing. I came out and I was putting the garbage out, and I saw the, yeah, it's amazing. Wow. So yeah, this one's not a real critical one. This is more a, what the hell is it video. Why is it that shape? That is absolutely amazing. It actually appears to be out of atmosphere, because there seems to be atmospheric interference in this. I'm just going to adjust it, sorry folks. Zoom out for a sec, find it again now. Cheddar, I gotta brighten it up to find it. There we are. Okay. Now most people would have their brightness all the way up on their thing. So we're gonna slowly zoom in on it and get it into shot. Moving ahead, so just got to think a little bit on to where it's going. So we get, now I'm going to lower that exposure. I'll zoom in again. Too far. There we go. There's our UFO. Oh, shit. Just going to lower that exposure down. Get rid of that top light, just to get a bit more of the shape of this craft. Oh, no. There we have it, folks. Perfectly focused, perfectly shot UFO. Please remember that brightness is just down a bit, but it does contain a light at the top, so we'll put that light back on him. And I think that's how they hide themselves. They use light, a bright light shone down to hide themselves. I believe that actually the shape of this could be actually very different. Actually, this looks like the UFO in Turkey, actually, just from a different angle. This is absolutely amazing. Gonna get, oh dear. Gonna get it into shot. Gonna get another video. Sorry folks, I just had to disappear for a while to just let's have a look at this in night shot. Yeah, see, night shot just looks like a big ugly thing, and now my exposure is all shot. The moment you use night shot, it shoots your exposure to shit. You actually see the tower. The sun is getting extremely bright at the moment. It's equivalent to a normal, the light level would be an overcast day. And it hasn't quite, this object is extremely visible in the sky still. And sun's brightness is slowly increasing. But as you can see, the shape's not changing. Shape is not changing. I think that is similar to the diamond. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks similar to the diamond shaped craft that was in Russia, over Russia. It looks very similar to it. Added shade to the top section, making the top section visible. Could be the diamond type craft that was over Russia. Now been filming for over an hour and a half, but now the sun's coming out, definition of this craft is way better. It seems to be actual, it looks to be the same craft that was over Russia, that diamond shaped craft.